Welcome back, Fanatics. Here we go. So I finished my game with Richie. Now I have my game with Josh. Like I said, don't know which one of these is going to get edited and finished to come out first. But Richie has fought me tooth and nail. Now Josh is going to sweep in and take home the glory for the Virginia crew and wipe my butt. Now we are playing on this nice, very lovely Rohan board. It has not been on my channel before, but it has been on the MESBG team channel before. So if you want to see more bat reps, go ahead and check it out there. So we have rolled for scenario. We are playing a maneuvering scenario. I can't remember. Yeah, maneuvering, whichever one it is. It's going to be destroy the supplies.
I think it might have been objective, actually.
Okay, objective scenario sounds good. Yeah, I think you're right, because we did hold objective on the last one with capture and control.
Okay. So
this is going to be a 12-inch deployment range. You can see we already have rolled for sides. So I will be using these green tokens as my supply markers to defend because I am playing a good army. And then Josh will be using these Isengard evil marker tokens because he'll be playing an evil army.
The evilest army.
Yeah, say hi, Josh.
Hello.
So Josh, show me, what do you have for your evil army?
The Dark Lord has come with his honor guard of black Numenorians, along with a regiment of what I call Blood Knights as my themed Morgul Knights, and a black marshal to lead them. And a black Numenorian banner as well.
So all terror army, all high defense, super scary, super thematic, super awesome. You took this at Ringo South, right?
Yes.
And
2 major victories, 1 loss due to time constraints.
oh yes, that was the assassination you told me about.
Very close, but.
And I will not lie, Josh and I talked a lot about this before RGS, and it was really cool to talk about. And I'm actually looking forward to playing against it, even though I'm going to have to be doing lots of courage checks that I will probably fail greatly. So I will be playing good. These Virginia guys bringing these evil armies, making me break out the good. That's okay. I only have good armies usually. But I'm going to be playing a thematic one. I'm going to be playing a Last Alliance army of Rivendell and Numenor. So I will have, for my leader, it is going to be Elrond, leading 3 knights, 8 Rivendell warriors, whatever you, Elven warriors, whatever, high elf warriors, there we go. Spear and shield. CIRDAN, leading 2 warriors with elf bow and 3 warriors with spear and shield. And then Elendil on his horse. 6 guys with shields, 4 guys with shield and spear, and 3 bowmen. So we are playing, what did we say? See the prize. No, destroy the supplies. Bet. That's all, blokes. So we have rolled. We will deploy, and we'll come back after deployment and maybe some movement and see where we go. Okay, guys. So the war bands are deployed. Sauron and his large number of minion scary boys are right there, coming straight down the center aisle, squaring off face to face, toe to toe with Elendil and CIRDAN and some elf and Numenorians. Let's just look at it this way. The elves and Numenorians are trembling in their boots. There's no doubt about that. Looking that down is not something you want to do. And then we have the black Numenorian marshal over here with his 4 riders. And Elrond is over here with his riders and the rest of his contingent. So one thing I didn't roll for yet that I forgot to do was my foresight points with Elrond. So let's see how many points of whatever the heck they are I get to use to influence priority for the game. It'll probably be a 1. I was right! It's a 1! We talked about this before we even went on camera, and Richie's like, well, at least it's a 1. It's better than none. Yeah. It'd be great if it was more than 1.
I have none. So.
That's true. But when I lose priority, it's usually not by 1. It's usually like you throw a 4 and I throw a 1. Alright, so let's go for priority for turn 1 and see where we go. And oh, now I get a 6. Now I get a 6.
And fitting 1 ring dice to go with 1 ring if I can get it in the box.
It's
and
a 1.
My 1.
So you want to switch? Can I take this 6 and we just re-roll priority, so foresight points?
No, I'm good.
Oh, darn. Alright. Do you plan on calling any heroics?
No heroics on mine.
No heroics, Okay, guys, we shall return.
Last turn I killed an elf.
Alright, guys, so we're actually just finished turn 2. Turn 1, nothing exciting happened. We moved up.
I killed an elf on turn 1.
Yeah.
No, you killed an elf turn 1. I'm sorry. He used Chill Soul on an elf. He wanted to Chill Soul Elendil's horse, but I was out of range by like a half an inch. So this turn he did Chill Soul. He had priority. He won priority. Chilled Soul on Elendil's horse. So there's Elendil standing next to Círdan because he got thrown from his horse and then rolled a 1. So went prone, stood back up, moved half. Moved up over here. He has hidden his cavalry unit because he's afraid of being shot at. Guys coming up over on this side. So shooting phase this turn. I actually got 2 kills. I got 3 shots off with the cav unit over here. And even though they moved, they ended up resulting in 2 kills, which was really cool. My 5 archers over here shot into 1 dude. Got a lot of hits. Really close, but no kills. So that was 2 turns worth of action. Oh, and I have Aura of Dismay up. I freebeat it with Círdan there. I freebeat it and got a 6. So him and all the guys around him for 6 inches will be causing terror. So let's go ahead and see who gets priority.
On a 3.
He rolls a 3. I roll a 4. So I will have priority this turn. Alright guys, we shall return with something. Alright guys, so we went through combat. Totally forgot to turn the camera on, but the big baddie Sauron right there is just like, oh hey, cool, I'm just gonna like heroic combat through you, Mr. Numenorian, smash your face in, and then proceeded to smash in another one. So he killed, what, 4 Numenorians that turn? I got 1. Not a very good trade-off. Even with Elven support over there, I couldn't really get any kills. So the line looked really strong for him and is definitely looking weak for me. He did win priority. I'm not surprised.
I rolled a 2, you rolled a 1.
Yeah, so even with my point of foresight again, I can't win it unless I tie it so I can might it, quote unquote, up. But I have gone ahead and called a heroic movement over here with Elendil, and he has chosen not to counter. So I shall move, and he shall move, and I doubt there'll be any shooting, but let's see what happens. Alright guys, so we are in movement phase, or I'm sorry, we're in combat phase now. Movement is completed. We are going into combat. I think I said that. Jeez, I can't talk. I can't think. I'm tired. Alright, so we have...
It is midnight right now.
That's true. We have Elendil and Sauron doing heroic combats. So Elendil is getting his freebie. Sauron is spending his 2nd point of might. And I don't think there's anything... Oh yeah, Círdan has Enchanted Blades on Elendil. So Elendil's rerolling all failed wounds this turn. So that's big. So let's see who goes first. I have priority. You have priority. You have priority.
Yes, I have priority.
You roll it. Go ahead. High for me, low for you.
Of course it rolls high.
Really? Okay.
I rolled a 6.
Hey, I'm winning roll-offs. Richie got all of them last game. So, all right. So I have 3 for Elendil plus 1 for my spear support against your 1 Numenorian.
I shall shield.
Go ahead. Set the bar. Give me 6. He does. He gets a 6. I get a 6 as well. Alright, so that's good for me.
Back away.
Alright, so I'll go ahead and roll Elendil first. He does have his Mastercraft, a hand and a half sword. I should have said it before, I apologize, but I'm going to go 2-handed with that.
I figured you would.
Yep.
This is maintain.
Strength 5 against defense 6 is a 5, with plus 1 to wound is a 4, re-rolling failed.
Roll 3.
I get a 5, so he is dead.
4, 5. Dead man.
So that allows me to move again. I'll go ahead and move this guy right here. And Elendil, where do I want to send you? I want to send you into somebody so I can do as much damage as possible. Okay, I can't get a base through there. I should be able to.
You should be able to.
Yeah, because you stayed an inch away. So I'm going to go ahead and have Elendil charge into these 2 guys. I'm going for kills. Alright, so Sauron against...
Sauron and extra versus 1.
Okay. So...
Sauron, 1.
I'm shielding. Imagine that. 6. That'll do it.
5, 5, 4, 4, 6.
I like 6s. Go for it. Fives will do it, Sauron. Alright.
Sauron has to move first, correct?
No, it's any order.
Oh, any order? Then
Yep.
Here.
Okay.
Sauron should... He won't fit through there. I have to roll a courage check for that, don't I?
Yes.
So for him to move it all, to charge either one of them,
Yep.
being 6. Got it.
So he does charge.
I will charge
Question is, who's he going to charge?
both.
Okay.
And with his 6-inch move, I should be able to get around. 3. Yeah, I can just get to here.
Okay.
Just have to carry.
Okay.
Alright.
And then you have you had courage check into CIRDAN.
Oh, that's right. I mean, I need a 3.
Yeah, I don't get snake eyes.
Yeah.
But it could steal a point of will from you, which I'm cool with.
So I have 3 will.
You have 3 will.
I spent 2. Along with 2 extras to cast those spells before.
Yeah, so you should be at 4 then, not 3,
I
right?
had 5. Spent 2. 3.
Wait, I thought he was 6 base.
You're right, my math is bad.
We're all tired, guys.
Math good.
It's good. That's why we take care of each other. All right, so let's see. Where are we gonna go then?
You pick combat, and I pick
No, you
combats.
pick combats. Your priority. We'll pull those now because now I'm not.
Let's go ahead and get Elendil out the way. You know,
Okay.
you're big boy.
Double shield.
You gonna fight it or shield it?
I'm fighting it. 6.
Oh, 6s. All right, no pressure here. 2, 2.
Please, please, please.
Oh my God, it's 1. Oh my God.
Yeah.
This is what big heroes do for me. They botch everything. All right, so Elendil backs away. Go ahead. You
Strength 3 on defense 8. I need 6s.
no, defense 7 because I'm going two-handed with him. It does not get the defense bonus.
6s by 4.
It's just 6s.
6s.
3 on 7.
Got a 6.
You dirty dog. All right, 1 fate. And guess what? I rolled a 1, so my big hero has lost his horse, has botched his follow-up heroic combat,
Good boys.
and has taken a wound. Elendil, you suck. I guess this is why, you know, Sauron just like threw you around like a ragdoll toy. Alright, so what do you want to do next?
Sauron versus Kieran.
CIRDAN? Alright, go for it.
6.
6s, you win. And you'll be smashing
will
him on
rend.
3s.
It's a 3 anyway.
Yeah, it's still 3s.
Got the 6 and a 3. 2
So
wounds.
2 wounds, my 1 fate point. I prevent it, so I do take a wound with CIRDAN. I will take that. I guess both of our subsequent follow-ups were not as extravagant as we were hoping.
Should have gone for the set of blaze roll.
Yeah.
He was trying to kill CIRDAN.
We'll do this one-on-one here.
Alrighty, let's do it.
3.
1! I'm rolling hot, guys.
Got a 4.
Alright, at least I don't die. I'll take that.
We have 1 on your 2.
Alright, I'll be fainting with that front guy.
Got a 3. I have a banner.
3 and a 1, go ahead.
Banner.
2.
No.
Alright, so re-rolling 1s on the green, 5s to wound on the green. 6 will do it though.
Yeah.
Thank you, Elven Spear Support with the 6.
2 on 1.
I'll do the same thing. 3 and a 2 for me,
4.
you win. Come on, now I rolled the same thing twice.
1.
I'll take it.
My 2 versus your 2.
Alright. Yeah, I'll still faint with the front guy. 6. So you can tie it.
Banner. 6.
Alright, it's roll off. Come on, roll high for me.
Oh no.
Gotta keep it on the table.
It's gone. It's not a 5.
It's not a 5? There was a 2 on the floor for the dice that missed. Don't you love that? It always ends up being the number you need when it's on the ground.
Never
Alright.
helps me out. Alright.
So I need 5s all around. I'm going to go ahead and prioritize this guy here. And then re-rolling 1s on the blue dice. So, no wounds. I even get a 1 on the wrong colored dice.
Let's go ahead and do the cab charge on this poor soul here.
Okay.
I will shoot.
Alright, so I got 2 green guys, or 2 green dice for the charging cab. Blue will faint,
I have
brown
a 3 high.
support.
You
I
got
have
it.
a 5. Alright.
Go ahead and slay him.
Alright, I'll roll for the cab first that charged. I just need a 5. Yeah, you're prone.
Well, no, this guy would be fighting.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was it 2?
Yeah, so there was just that one knight on him.
Oh, my bad. You're correct. Break off. All right, so he'd still be prone.
Yeah, I mean, you still won the fight.
Yeah, fair enough.
You want to roll to wound again, or?
No, he's dead.
Okay. I didn't know what you rolled.
Yeah, I got a 5.
So those 2 on that one.
Okay, I will feint with the front guy.
Shielding. Got a 6.
Got a 4, so you win. Okay, and then
My 2 versus your 2.
All right, I'll feint first.
6. You rolled a 6 here and a 6
6
there.
there. Hey, look at that, 2 6s.
Where was you?
Oh, I have fight value.
Oh, so
Elves.
it would go to you anyway. So.
1 on each, I guess. I'll prioritize this guy here.
All right.
Rerolling 1s on the blue dice because of fainting, but no wounds.
Did you charge me there?
Okay. 5s?
Sorry, I didn't say shielding with.
I figured you were, yeah. Alright, so I
Roll
win.
1 and 2.
Needing 5 to wound. I get a 6.
Yeah.
There we go.
This is really close back and forth.
This is really back and forth.
Cab is deadly. That is it for combats.
Alright, so priority, big priority.
Yeah. This is gonna.
6. Alright, that means I need a 5 or 6 here. Guess what? I'm gonna roll a 1. Oh, I roll a 6. Okay, so I do take it.
And you get to save your.
I need to save my foresight point. That's why I said 5. Like I roll a 5 there, I'll use that foresight point. But like I said, usually that's where I roll a 1. So I'll take that win there. Pretty back and forth too with priority.
Yeah. This is a close match all the way around. This is pretty good.
All right, guys. We'll be back. Josh is thinking about heroics.
I'm not gonna call anything.
Okay, so we shall return. Alright guys, so we are into combat phase, no shooting again. I have pushed for a supply marker, he has pushed for a supply marker.
I just realized I forgot to move this guy.
Oh, okay, so he wants to move a guy, courage check?
No charge here.
Okay.
It succeeds.
Alright. So we
No,
get another guy. Alright, he is called a heroic combat with his captain over there. Right, that works.
My Black Marshal.
And I get my freebie, of course, with Elendil.
To kill my banner.
Yep, Elendil's trying to kill the banner. So who goes first, him or I? It is a rolling.
Me.
Looks like a 1. It's a 5.
It
Alright.
turned.
So Elendil against the banner.
Shielding.
Banner rolls a 3 high. Elendil rolls a 6. So going two-handed, needing 4s. And 1 4 shall do it. Alright, so the banner is gone, so I have stolen his VPs. That's huge. That's kind of what I was going for there.
VPs we didn't realize we had.
Yeah, we rolled it. It's like, oh yeah, by the way. So I'm going to go ahead and, you know what, let's just roll through here and into that guy that you brought over.
Oh, you squeezed through.
Yep. Let's go and try and kill a cav model that hasn't charged. That's big. Oh, I forgot to do my, never mind. I was going to do a heroic combat with Elrond. So, alright, your heroic combat.
2 for my captain, 1 for the extra, 1 bonus because I charged with both.
Which one's your captain?
Captain is.
No, I mean your dice rolls. I mean.
Oh, so 3 are the captain.
Okay, go for it. Set the bar. I'm shielding. So 4 high with the captain.
Come on, Josh.
So you're praying I'm not rolling a 6 here, which I probably
I have 1 might to get to a 5.
I roll a 5.
I'll use the last might to get to a 5.
Okay.
Wait.
You fight 5.
I have the fight for it. That's the question.
We have to roll for a roll off.
I'll do it because I need to.
Okay, so
Do your.
roll off. Elven weapon. So I went on a 3 through 6. It's a 3.
Oh, of course.
So he was trying to get into my guy who's about to destroy his supply. So that is a respectable thing to do. I was trying to keep you from circling around, but definitely didn't think about you doing that. Should have maybe spear supported, but shielding does the same thing. Okay, so that's the heroics. I forgot.
Yeah.
Should have done one with Elrond. That's what I meant to do with Elrond. That's why I ran Elrond over there, and then I totally forgot about it. So
You pick combats.
yeah, sure. Let's see what we're gonna do first. Let's start here. We have a 1-on-1.
Alright.
4.
4 as well.
Roll off. Straight up. It's a 5, so it goes to me. I need a 5 to wound. I get a wound.
I miss being 2 guys.
Alright, so your 2 guys on my 1, I will shield. 3 to 1, he gets a 4 to 1, so he wins. You need a 5 to wound.
Got
3 to 5, he does it. Alright, we're swapping kills.
Back and forth, back and
It's a
forth.
it's a fun game when you're swapping kills, you know.
Still 2 behind though.
All right, here we go. So
I
we're gonna go.
charged you here.
Yes.
You charged me there.
Still, we'll do this one here. I have 1, 2, 3 guys on your 1.
I will shield
I'll take the 2 of them.
4.
6.
Oh yeah, that'll do.
All right, so the blue one and the green one are the fainters. The blue one is the elf. He needs a 6. The brown one is the elf support. He needs a 6. The green one is the Numenorian who needs a 5. And then blue and green re-roll once. All right. Okay. Green gets the kill because green was the Numenorian. He needed the 5.
10 down.
2 on 1 here. I'll faint with one of them again.
3 high.
5.
I'm missing my banner right now.
Rerolling 1s on the brown dice, needing 5s. And I get a 2 and a 4, so you're good. We have a 2 on 2 there. I'll faint with one of them.
Oh.
6 and a 1. Targeting both, 1 on each. Rerolling 1s on the brown dice.
He's trapped.
Nah, you can move this guy here
Oh, you're right.
because you're not combat. So prioritizing this guy here. Rerolling 1s on brown. Nope, it's 1 on blues. Alright, so
I charged you, Elrond, or Elendil charged me.
yeah. So let's do this one here. Are you fighting or shooting?
How did I miss? I was rolling 1.
Okay.
Comes off both sides.
I missed that 6.
4 and a 2. Alright, so I need 5s to wound. Got him. Just barely, but I got him. Alright, let's do Elendil there.
Shielding.
Makes sense.
With a 4 high.
Another blue dice. Did I leave my dice in? Oh, they're right there. Why do I have them?
Oh.
Alright, so you got a 4 high. Elendil gets a 4 but wins on fight value. That's all I need to know. Striking the rider needing a 4.
Yeah.
It's a 3, a 4 will do it. Alright. Oh, I forgot I had Elrond in that fight. Okay, so Elrond technically should have fought one guy.
Go ahead and roll damage on him because you lost the fight anyway.
Okay, well, it should have been Elrond against that one guy. So we can actually do that fight, just Elrond against the one guy.
Shielding. 4. 5.
3, 3, 2.
Oh, you didn't get it.
So I'll spend a point of might to win on fight value.
Alright. I'll take that one of my
There you go, see, you take it,
And
Better than me just roll and kill him.
double dice for you.
Alright, he is defense 4. Or, I'm sorry, defense 6. I need 5s.
Got
I
it.
get 3 of them.
That's awesome. Cheers.
Hell, I only rolled 6 dice. I actually need 4 dice. Or 8 dice. Okay, so over here, you're the one who failed. So we've got your 2
Yeah.
against my 2.
These 2 here, those 2.
Yep. I'll fake one guy.
4.
6. Blue is re-rolling 1s. I need 6s. We'll prioritize the right guy. I said blue is fainting, so no wound. Again, the 1 on the brown. Okay,
And
so
this poor soul who's completely healed.
Lance Boy will be blues.
Shielding. Got the 6.
You win it. 3, 3, 4 for me. Good job.
Keep that defense up, boys.
Alright, now let's do Sauron.
Alrighty. Versus 2.
Yep. Go ahead, Sauron.
6.
He gets to 6. Sauron's about to crush him some elven archers. Strength of 8, correct?
Yes.
Against my defense of 5, so you need 3s.
These 2 on that one in the back. Got the 3 and 5.
3.
These 2 on the other guy. Got a 2.
6s will do that. Alright, so we have some elven casualties. Alright, so that was pretty good on both sides, I think.
And at the end, there's a
We
fight.
both destroy a supply marker. So good strategic playing on both parts here. And we are into priority. I roll a 5.
That's
Rolls a
3.
3. Okay. Any heroics?
I only have 1 point on my left, and that is Sauron, so I will hold it.
Okay. So I have priority, guys, and we shall return with whatever's next. I think at this point we're done with shooting, so we're just going to return for combats, I think, at this point. Alright guys, so here we go. So he is going to push and destroy this objective this turn because there's no way for me to stop it. Very smart usage of the terrain here. I'll show you guys. This house actually has a nice little opening here. And I have designed it specifically so you can walk under that. He even asked, can I do that? Yes, that's exactly why I built this board this way. It's nice to have that little bit of a gap there to move through. Kind of makes it so you can shoot up an alleyway here. I like that in the board, and I know you're liking it right now because that's actually going to be about to be the difference in the game at the end of this turn, as he's going to have 2 objectives destroyed to my 1. Just charges and everything. Had a few failed courage checks with some elves, which kind of hurt me. But we're going to go ahead and go into combats, and I'm going to zoom into this middle section here.
Your free heroic.
I will do my free heroic with Elendil, who's up here with Elrond and a guy. And yes.
I will use my last might with Sauron.
To do heroic combat?
Heroic combat.
Alright, so it's actually going to be a roll-off.
I'll throw it out there.
Okay, so who goes first? You or I? You go first.
I won one?
He won a roll-off, my friends.
Oh my goodness.
Alright guys, so
Sauron versus 2.
I gotta fight straight up because I have Archer in there, so go on Sauron, do what I need you to do and roll a 1-1-1-3.
Ooh,
It'll probably be a 1-1-1-6. Nice reflexes.
5.
Okay. I can roll a 6 and ruin your day. I roll a 2 and a 3. I did not ruin Sauron's
Take
day.
it.
Sauron's just like, psh, get out of here, boy. Alright, so you are...
2 on the elf.
Okay, you need 3s. Oh!
Snake eyes.
Okay.
1 more
On
on
the
the elf.
Oh my gosh, he's about to fail the roll of combat on the elf again.
Got the elf.
Okay, so he kills the elf with 3
ones.
Oh my gosh. You know, I was really kidding when I said 1-1-1-3. But he did it. Oh, okay. So that
1-1-1-4.
he gets not oh gosh in the combat moon phase. Alright, so that at least you killed another elf. That is good because that kind of helps keep you in the fight value balance, since my elves are fight 5. So let's do my heroic combat over there. I've got 3 for Elendil, 3 for Elrond, and 1 support.
Shielding.
Makes sense.
Got a big old 2.
You can't shield, you're mounted.
Oh, well, there you go.
But it doesn't matter, I rolled the 6.
Yeah.
So let's see,
Then
you're
I
not
roll?
trapped.
No.
Need a 5 with the warrior. It's a 1, so you're good. Elendil? Actually, no, let's roll Elrond first, needing 5s. No, we'll roll Elendil first, needing 4s. Gets him on a 5.
Yep.
Alright, so I get to move on. Let's see. This is going to be actually important because of how far out I am. I don't know if I'm in courage bubble here.
You cannot reach me.
Not with Elendil.
No. You can with Elrond.
I can with Elrond, that is correct.
And you are in the courage bubble.
Okay.
I'm walking the light here.
Oh, you're fine. Let's go ahead and just come over here and pick a guy off. And Elendil will come do the same thing. And then, yeah, Elrond will go fight that guy. Why not? Takes my leader away from Sauron, who is really scary. Alright, so let's see, what's we looking at with the camera here? Alright, so we got 1 combat down here. My elf against your 2 warriors. I will shield. I'm sure you saw that coming.
Had a feeling. 4.
6.
Oh, so close.
So they back away. Let's do this 1-on-1 up here.
4.
3, you win. Alright, you need a 5. 1.
My
Okay.
guys are failing.
1-on-1 there.
Takes it down to green.
I got a 2.
1-on-1, you said?
Yeah, this one right here. 4, you win it. You need 5. No, okay. Alright, my charging knight against that guy there. I get a 1 and the 2.
Yes.
Nice. Striking the rider.
6.
Oh my gosh, he kills my knight. No! That's huge. 'Cause
Fall
that
back a
knight
little
was,
bit.
that knight was doing a lot, so that is definitely a moment of, yeah, look what I just did. I definitely will give you credit. That's big kudos there, killing that guy. Alright, so 1-on-1 here. 4. 5. Listen here, stop one-upping me. Alright.
Not to kill though.
2 on 1 there, I'll faint.
Shielding.
You get a 5 and a 2. Alright, so re-rolling 1s on the green, needing 5. You get a 4 and a 1. Of course, the one's on the blue again. Alright, so let's go here and do a Elendil and a guy against that dude.
Shielding.
Makes sense.
6.
No pressure here then. 4, 3, 1, 1. So I can't even might that up because Elendil I think is already burnt a might.
Yes.
And I don't want to burn all my might. So then I have 2 on your 1 there. I'll shield again or faint with one of them.
I faint.
4 and a 3.
You win on fight
I
night?
win on the fight. Rerolling 1s on the green, needing 6s. Alright, so it's a 1 on the blue this time.
You're a knight that charged.
Knight over there who charged. Let's see if I can get some dice that'll roll some
Shielding.
behind them.
Got 3 high.
I got a, out of the dice box, 5 and 4. So he's prone.
I just rolled you a 6.
Need a 5. I get a 1, a 4, a 1, and a 2. So he's prone and I don't kill him. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes.
We have knights. Your elves fighting my knights over here.
Alright, let's do this front one here.
Captain first.
Yep. I will faint.
5 high.
6s. Ooh, both of them. Okay. Your defense 7, correct?
Let me double check, but I believe so.
That's the Black Numenorian Marshal. Let's see. I'll zoom out a little bit here, guys. Sorry. So they're up
Defense
over here.
7, yes.
Alright, so I'm going to put my first strike against you. Have armored horse against your armored horse. Needing a 5. Nope, you're good. Second one on the armored horse. Nope, you're good.
Alright.
Alright, and then the other guys, I'll faint with the front guy.
4.
You get a 1 and a 4. But I win on fight value.
Yes, sir.
Striking the rider, needing 6s, rerolling 1s on green. You get a 5, so that doesn't do me any good. And it looks like another 5. So you are good. Alright. Elrond.
Versus my 1.
Get it on the 6.
Oh, I saw a 1 and a 2 there. I was hoping.
Striking the rider, needing 5. And he gets him on a 6.
Very dead.
A 1, 2, and a 6. And I rolled that twice. That's crazy.
15 down.
Alright, so we are on to the next turn of priority here.
Your
And you destroy, he does destroy this. Let me see, kind of zoom out. There we go, yep. So he has destroyed this, which is big, so that gives him the advantage here.
not for long.
Alright, priority. Get a 5.
I got one of your men.
It's a 6. Alright, so he takes the priority.
You can't even use your foresight.
No, I cannot use my foresight point. I will call a heroic movement though, with CIRDAN's 1 point of might.
Ooh. I have no might to counter.
He's mightless, y'all. Alright, we shall return, guys, with the next round of combat. Alright guys, so I'm just doing recaps now because there's not a lot of models left, but the big thing that really happened is his 3 guys over here all shielded and made it literally impossible for nothing to happen. I actually fought this one-on-one and didn't kill the knight. So his 3 guys are holding up my 6 with the higher fight value, which is huge. He's starting to make a beeline over here, which is not what I want to see. Kind of in trouble. If he gets that last objective, I'm pretty well screwed. Over here, big thing that happened is I killed the one guy, unhorsed his other. Sauron lost the combat. I think you were trying to barge into my guy, I'm imagining.
I was going to barge into Círdan.
Yep, into Círdan. I'm not surprised. But
Or
he
Elendil, depending on where you put him, but
Yep.
Círdan was first target.
So he did fail, though, to this one elf. Or was it even the elf?
It was the elf, yeah.
Yeah, okay, so crazy as it
Oh,
is.
no, that was the Numenorian.
Okay, yeah, it was the Numenorian?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I put that Numenorian front there, because the Elendil did have a successful heroic combat. So, honestly, even though he's close to being 25%ed, he's probably going to win this game. I did win the roll-off for heroic movement. I'm sorry, for priority. So, we're going to go ahead and play this round out and see what happens. Okay guys, so this is the big fight. So I ended up getting Elendil and Elrond into a combat together. Heroic struck with Elrond. He is fight 10, so he is higher than Sauron. Won the heroic combat, and I have moved in and trapped Sauron. Don't pay attention to this guy here. This is the guy that he moved in. These 2 guys over here fought him. I do have enchanted blades up too, so I'm re-rolling failed wounds with Elendil. So I have
Go ahead and roll 6.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Go ahead, set the bar. No, set the bar. Make my life hard. Roll the 6 and make my life hard.
Why? You're gonna roll a 6 the first chance.
I know. Come on now. Okay, so he's rolled the 6. He's making my life hard. Come on.
1, 2, 3, 6.
Don't make my life hard.
1, 3, 4, 6.
Alright, so 4 blue dice for the charging Elrond, 2 brown supporters, and then 3 from Elendil.
You're gonna get it.
I did. Oh gosh, I did. Alright, so your defense 10, which is not going to be easy to crack. So let's do with the 2 guys.
Strength what?
4 for Numenorians.
6
by 5. Alright, so no pressure here.
1, 6.
Okay, so there's 1 6. 1 6. So can the Numenorians actually score a wound? No. Okay. So Elrond has an enchanted blade.
And you get bonus
Yep.
+1 to damage against spirits.
Yep. So he's going to be rolling 6s by 4s as well, or 6s by 5s.
So
But it gets
5 by 3.
5 by 4s. And he is Lord of the West, so I get to re-roll 1 dice to
A
wounds.
single dice.
A single dice, correct. Which can be useful. And that does roll over to slash numbers. So I'm looking for 5s here.
1, 2, 3.
4 of them so far.
Those 4.
Okay, so that's important. And then I'll re-roll 1 of these. No. And then I need 4s. I get 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. And I think I'm out of might. I am, otherwise I'd might that 3 or 4. Okay, so Elrond takes 4 wounds, or Sauron takes 4 wounds.
That would reduce me to 1 wound.
Alright, now Elendil.
I think he has a good chance of doing this. This is the one thing I didn't want to happen.
Elendil is strength 5 on your defensive 10. So I need 6s, my +1 to wound, going 2-handed. He will need 5s. I get 2 of them. So you have to fake out of this, right?
What was your strength? 4?
Strength 5. Elendil's strength 5.
So you need 6s by 5s.
Strength 5?
6s by 5s.
Oh, my bad.
So only one of those.
Okay, well, it +1 to wound becomes 5 by 3s then.
Yes.
Okay, so those two still hit, so I need 3s. Nice. Alright, so 1 wound.
So that just puts me under. I have to roll a 2 to survive.
I'll go ahead and spend a point of might with him to make it 2 wounds.
I survive 1. I survive 2.
Okay. So he is alive.
I am broken.
Now you're considered broken though. Which is pretty big, I think.
Yeah.
No easy feat.
No easy feat
And
at all.
that was the last combat.
We got the combat over there. My elf against your martial captain. I will shield.
5, huh?
You're shielding too.
I know, he's captain.
Oh, you're captain. You got 2 attack. My bad. So you win.
And needing, I'm strength 4.
Yeah, you need 5s.
5.
And he gets the wound. Very nice. Okay, so this game does go till 25%. But we have both destroyed all of each other's supply markers. All the supply markers are gone, guys. So we're literally just going for leader wounds and breaks at this point. I have secured the leader wound. And I have secured the breaking with Sauron being under 2 wounds, right? Or 2 or less? Yeah.
3 or less, yeah.
3 or less? Okay. No, 2 or less. There was 2 or less.
Under 3, yeah, whatever.
Okay, oh yeah, under 3. My bad. I'm sorry, we're tired. But yeah, so we're both now, or he's considered, am I broken? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I am not broken yet.
I think you're 3 away from breaking.
Yeah, 13. I had 32, so I would need to be 16 or greater. Or greater than 16, so 17. Yeah.
So I need to go 4 more.
4 more, yep. Alright, priority. You get a 3.
Come on,
Come on, give me a 5. Come on, give me a 5. Nope.
That's a 1. Alright.
One thing I needed and I didn't get it.
We were switching priorities back and forth pretty well, but I've won the last number of them.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, we shall return. They really are. Alright, guys, so I have been talked into it by Richie. I have charged Elrond, my leader, Elendil, CIRDAN, and 2 warriors of Numenor in against Sauron. I am doing a heroic strike with my last point of might on the board. Anything but a 1. If I roll a 1, he's got the fight value advantage. If I roll a 2, we're tied. If I roll a 3 or better, I have the fight value advantage. So here we go. My heroic strike. It's a 5. So I do have the fight value then. All right. Let's see. So I've got 4.
I got the 6.
You would. No pressure here. Bless you.
Thank you.
Not gonna make it easy.
Not gonna make it easy. So I've got 4, 7, 8, 9.
No 6s.
There's 2 of them. Woo! 3 of them. Woo! All right. So we start with there. I do have enchanted blades up there, and I forgot to do it last time with those. So we got to remember those. So my strength 4 for my Numenorians needs 6s by 5s. So let's see what these Numenorians can do. I get 1 6 and a 6, so that's 1 win so far. He passes the fate, so he's good there. Now we're gonna do Elrond. 8 dice. Lord of the West is a thing. He needs 5s by 4s. One, 2 5s. Wow, Elrond. Wow, Elrond. What are you doing? So Lord of the Rest? I don't think he's gonna get it. I think it's. Yep. Oh, it's a 5. Yep. It's a 5. Okay, so he gets the 5s, 4s. One of them, Lord of the West it.
Passed it.
Oh, he passes the 1 5. Lord of the West.
That one's gonna think about it for a minute.
This one's spinning. It's a 4. It's a 6. Okay, so. Alright, so he's still good. Good Lord. Alright, here we go.
Talk about a beast.
So now we're throwing with.
He's hard to kill. He is really hard to kill.
Strength 5 on the defensive 10, needing 4s by. Or 5s by 4s. With the +1 to wound.
And reroll it.
And re-rolling all fails. Here we go. Come on, I need a lot. I need 6 wounds here. So I don't think I'm gonna get a single one of them. Well, I get to re-roll.
Yeah, you re-roll all of them, but
that's really bad. I got a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, 3, and a 4, and a 1. Wow. Okay, guys, there you go. So that's a perfect example of my rolling. And you take me on into this. What the hell? Richie, why did I listen to you? There we go.
1, 2,
2, 3 of them. All right. And now I need 4s, re-rolling fails. So I got 2 of them.
Re-rolling fail.
Come on. Need a 4 here. Show me. Oh, it was almost there and it bounced. All right, so don't
First
get.
one.
Oh, he got a 1.
He died.
Sauron died. Sauron has
Congratulations.
died. It is the opposite of the Battle of Daggerland. Sauron has died.
That's gonna
Holy
be game.
crap,
That
though.
is amazing.
That's gonna be game right there. 'Cause I automatically flee the field.
Yeah.
You're automatically counted as broken.
Yeah.
So everybody has to courage check. So, I mean, I don't think you're going to be able to wound Elrond. That's the only points. You could break me. You could break me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
I'm at
7,
quarter, that's the
8,
question.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'm 2 away from breaking.
I'm 1 away from being quartered.
So this turn could do it. Let's play it out because if you can break me, you can steal some VPs.
Big old 1.
I automatically win because even if I roll a 1, I will use my 1 foresight point in order to roll a 2 to win.
Go ahead and finish this game.
Oh lordy, guys!
Finish this game. Round 4.
Yeah, we were back and forth there for a while for priorities, but then it definitely swung mine. Alright, guys. So, like we were just saying, the fact that I won every priority pretty much the last 3 or 4 turns of the game was really what did it for me. Because once he was out of might, not having to use might. The one time I did was with CIRDAN. Left me the might needed to kill Sauron, which is crazy. So it is a 10-6 victory for myself. We both scored 6 VPs for destroying all the objectives. We are both completely terrible at attempting to defend our objectives. So
I held up here for 2 turns.
this is true. This is true. This is true. You did a good job. Like, although I will say though, we both destroyed all the objectives on the same turn.
Yeah. You were able to get 2 when I got the last one.
But yeah, we both got 6 for that, and then I broke him and was unbroken. I was 2 away from breaking, and then I did kill Sauron, and Elrond was untouched when it came to
With much
wounds.
effort.
It took a lot of effort, but that was the final 2. So 10-6. I like that army, Josh.
I like it a lot. I have debated switching out the cav for Orc Horde just to give me the number boost, but the cav does do pretty well.
Dropping all 5 of them, including the Marshal?
Yeah, I'm throwing in an Orc Captain.
Yeah.
Because I can get 2 warbands of Orcs for the price of those guys.
Full warbands, or how many in a warband?
I think it's like
12.
8 and 5 or something like that.
So about 14 or 15 more models
Yeah.
at least. Yeah, that's
Because an
a
Orc
good-
is worth 6 points, whereas these guys are worth like 14.
20. Yeah, I think they're 20.
20? I don't remember.
Maybe not 20. They're ridiculously high. Let's put it that way. You can get, I think, 3 orcs to one of them. Well, they are good because of the fact they have lance, they have terror, they have defense 6, they have armored horses. Yeah, they are. They're
Well, just the Black Marshal, he's with the horse and the lance, he's worth 80 points.
yeah.
And a regular Orc Captain is only worth 45.
Okay, so Mortal Knights are 18
So-
points.
So I can get almost 2 captains for the price of 1 Numenorian captain.
Yeah. Well, and what you can do is put those captains on wargs, so you can have that hitting power still, and then you can get March too.
Yep.
Which you have it with that. But
2 extra might,
Yeah.
2 extra marches.
a couple extra points it might couldn't hurt. Yeah, you give up that little bit of terror, but I think maybe having that. If you let's put it this way, if you had a horde of orcs sitting in the back here, what did I send? 5, 6 guys, 5
Yeah.
guys plus a knight, maybe 2. I can't remember how many I sent back
You
there.
sent 4 guys in the night.
Yeah, because then I swung the knight around the back. I don't think I'm actually, it's not even a thing. I know I'm not breaking through there. I'm being held up by 15 orcs
Yeah.
and having to come from the center. And honestly, I needed every model I possibly could get in the center to win it there. Because yeah, there were turns where it's like, yeah, I'm killing 2 or 3, but then you turn around and kill 2 or 3 of my defense 5 Numenorians with your strength 3. So definitely a tough game. I definitely like the army. What do you think? 1,000 points of them?
I've debated it.
I mean, 200 more points, then you can keep your scary cav and then throw in a whole bunch of horde orcs.
I think the list I did, I could get 4 warbands and a troll.
Oh. Oh,
Of
troll.
orcs and a troll in there.
You could do a troll chieftain.
Yeah. The troll
Like
is
what?
nasty with this.
Debating troll drone, because then everyone gets that bonus of heroic march, including Sauron.
Yeah, I think actually drum would be really useful. That's why a lot of people take drums with Easterlings, because then you're not using your captain or having to take a captain for March. You just have it with the drum. And I think the ability to get a drum in a list is invaluable. The only downside is that it's going to be on that big base of the troll. And trolls they are not as scary in this edition I found as they used to be. They get held up a lot more with some cheap cat magic or something like that. But yeah, great game. I will not lie, I definitely did not think I was going to win. I definitely thought when you had like 6 guys coming down this side and I was trying to go over there and fight the standoff we had. We had guys over here, I don't think it was seen, where I had my cavalry here, his cavalry behind the building. Whichever one of us moved around the building first was going to get cav charged into the ground.
If I moved around, I couldn't charge you. You would get a free round of shots on me.
Yep. Or get charged. Honestly, I would charge there. Because then
Yeah.
I have the fight value bonus and +1 to wound on the lances. And if I charged around, you do the same thing to me.
I do think I did not utilize this building soon enough, because if I had thought about it, that whole group I had here could have flanked around.
That's true, because you did bring a couple guys back that
Yeah,
turn.
when you moved your archers here,
Yeah.
I moved immediately to block you, but I didn't notice this until I was already back here.
Right.
So if I'd known that sooner, I could have completely flanked you.
That's true, yeah. And that would have probably been big. But yeah, it was a tough game, though. Good game, fun game. I've never fought Sauron before, and he scared the ever-living daylights out of me, I'm not even gonna lie. I actually feel like I was really lucky that you had to... I don't think you used your might early to try and go get CIRDAN, and I got some lucky saves.
CIRDAN or ELENDIL, I was trying to just take out a heavy hitter or your spells.
Yeah.
Those were my 2 main goals for that.
I mean, my man of the match was CIRDAN. The fact that I made you terror check me, and I'm just ignoring yours.
Yeah, the niche
Yeah.
of this army is the whole fact that it's all terror.
Yeah.
And this was back in Ringo South when I fought I fought the Ugluk Scouts.
Okay,
I literally just had guys line up in a choke point, and he could not charge me.
Yeah, because the Courage 2 orcs and the Courage 3 Uruk-hai.
-1 from Sauron.
Okay, yeah, Courage 1 and Courage 2, there you go.
He just could not charge me, so I just left. I would block off an alleyway and then just move my army somewhere else.
I will say that the 18-inch Ancient Evil from Sauron did kind of hurt me back there when I was trying to go and get that objective marker, because the Courage 4 elves with the -1, I failed several times. So Sauron is a tank.
You did at least 10 wounds to him, and I just kept saving him.
I mean, has he ever been that close for you before?
Once when Richie got both the Watcher, a Troll, and a Bat Swarm on him.
Okay.
That was the only time he'd ever gotten that close.
Okay. But he hasn't fallen.
That was the first time I've ever had him go down.
So, I mean, that's...
And he went down as I thought he would go down, with all of your heroes ganging up on him.
Yeah, it took everything, and I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of like, I wanted to do it a few turns earlier, but when you sent the one guy over there to stand on top, I was actually getting ready to do a heroic strike combo when I was fighting here and come at you, but then you moved the one guy on top, and I was like,
And then the knight onto the...
Yeah, I was like, I need to go send Elrond over there to deal with that. Elrond is the only one who's going to be able to deal with that hero and the other Cav model as well. And he did what I needed him to do, which was kill the one guy and take the other guy off his horse. And then it's like, okay, I can go get that now.
Yeah, I didn't get to cast any spells with Sauron after round 3, so that definitely hurt me, because Sauron is a very strong spellcaster.
I think he's 2 Chill Souls. I think that was it.
Yeah, I only got 2 Chill Souls, and then round 3 you charged me, and then after that he was just like in combat the whole time.
Yeah.
I don't think I won a single
After
priority.
round 3, yeah.
If I won a priority, you called a heroic.
I think we alternated for like the first 4 to 5 turns, because who had first turn priority? Me.
Josh.
No, he did, because he moved forward.
Yeah, I moved forward and I had a little choke pointage line set. Yeah. So I think it was me, then you, then me, then you, then me, and then I think round 6 was the last one you won, but I canceled it with Círdan. Because we did alternate, which was, I even mentioned it earlier.
If I could have won at least one afterwards and moved him at least once, I could have got a Chill Soul off again.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it's dice rolls.
Yeah, it really is.
What are you going to do?
I mean, that's what we were talking about at the beginning of the game. Because after that, I've thrown 10 dice before. 3 3s, 3 2s, and 4 1s. It's crazy how that happens. So, I cannot say anything. Joe's probably, if he even watches this, he probably won't. He's going to be like, ha! You can't say shit, because against Joe, I actually had really hot rolling dice as well. So, I can't say shit. I had hot rolling dice. I won all but like 2 roll-offs in this. So, any last thoughts? Richie, any thoughts? Anybody?
Congratulations on walking away with 2 victories tonight. Yeah, man.
Yeah, too bad I can't do it at events. Well, we didn't time it, so let's be honest. I mean, maybe the game would end earlier. For both. I mean, our game would have definitely ended earlier.
Yeah,
and you probably would have had the win. But yeah.
Yeah, it took us about 2 hours.
So yeah, okay.
So if we were doing your regular 2.5 hours, so we still would have been in the time limit.
Yeah.
That was one of the best matches I've ever got to just sit and watch. Like that was amazing.
I find I learn a lot by sitting and watching. It sounds weird because it's like, we just want to watch. Well, yeah, little things that you think about. So I honestly wouldn't have thought about using Círdan in this list, but I watched Joe and Dan play in my sibling bat rep. So if you guys haven't watched that, I'll see if I can remember to put a little link in or go look it up. And Dan was playing pure Rivendell against Mordor, and he had Círdan. And unfortunately, Círdan, he was playing on the Goblin Town board, and I have decided that the Goblin Town board, if you fall off the planks, you fall to your death. So he flew a Fellbeast in there and hurled Círdan off a plank to his death in like the 3rd turn. So he didn't really do much, but for the couple turns he was there, he did do some work. And when he went to the event, Dan got 5th place. And he said Círdan did a lot for him. And I was like, yeah, I think Círdan's probably a good take in this. It's cheaper than a hero captain, so a captain would have been more expensive, and the only thing I would have gained was March. So I do give up March by taking Círdan, but honestly, I am super impressed. I see now why there's so much hype around Círdan.
Yeah.
He definitely paid for himself.
Oh yeah, more than that. I mean, yeah, more than that.
I mean, you essentially turned my strength into your strength.
I did.
With the terror, because all of a sudden I had to start figuring out where I'm going to move.
Yep.
Instead of just come at me.
Yeah, yeah. And it's nice having that freebie too, where it's like I got both of those exhaustion spells up on free dice, which is great because then I still have 4 dice in the bag in order to cast what I need. So, but yeah,
I could throw a shaman into this list to give me that.
Fury Shaman?
Yeah.
Yeah.
To use Fury to give me that
'cause-
fearless.
yeah, Fury. Well,
They have a shaman that has.
yeah. Does that Fury? I think that Fury works on them, even though they just need the Mordor
Fury. It may
keyword.
just be Mordor,
Yeah.
I believe.
Well, it works, but yeah, guys, we hope you enjoyed. That was a lot of fun. I look forward to playing again. I have avenged myself for my horrendous loss against Josh. Josh beat me in a DC event, or well, who was it? Robert Lauder's event back in May, and it was a very handy win by you. So I tip my hat for that.
This was
And
very good, very close.
yeah, but all right, guys, leave a comment below if you want to see certain armies. We'll see if we can't get them on the channel. Please like, share, subscribe, and I will see you next time.